This week, a somber Vladimir Putin stepped before Parliament and laid out his vision for Russia for the next decade. It was the strongest suggestion yet that the powerful Prime Minister has no plans to go anywhere and may run for the presidency again next year. But that wasn't what most people in Russia were talking about. They were talking about this, an internet sensation. Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, in the middle with the gray jacket, strutting his stuff on the dance floor in what can only be called his own unique style. From radio shows to television to online blogs and forums, the president's internet dance debut was everywhere.
Мы все были ошарашены увидеть Дмитрия Анатольевича в таком неожиданном ракурсе, потому что это человек, которого все видят в официальном костюме, всегда в официальных репортажах, в официальных сводках.
The Russian president took to his Twitter feed to say the footage had been taken at a college reunion. He certainly isn't the first Russian leader to raise eyebrows with his moves on the dance floor. This performance by Boris Yeltsin had many concerns for the late president's health. And Mr. Medvedev has been portrayed in a virtual dance with his ruling partner and possible future presidential rival, Mr. Putin. But this display seems to have intrigued the public like no other. It's been viewed by millions online in just a few days.
All of this brings to mind one burning question. Just how was the president's groove technique? To find out, what better place to come than the world-famous Bolshoi Theater, the home of dance in Russia.
We came here to let a dance instructor render a verdict from a professional. And for the president, good news. His moves may be unorthodox, but it's his passion that's important.
I think dance must go from this heart. And he made it. He great.
No doubt the Russian president is up against some pretty stiff competition from his counterpart now in the White House in Washington. And some have objected not to the dancing, but the song, a late Soviet-era hit about a woman who longs to escape the country. The president of Russia, grooving to American Boy. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Moscow.